welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna, and on today's video, taking a look with the Tarte Rainforest of the Z Volume 3 palette. I feel like this palette is super hard to create looks with because there are so many neutrals in there, but if you are interested on how I got this look, please continue, please keep on watching. Okay guys, so we are going to create this look for the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea palette. I actually felt pretty close-minded with this palette because it doesn't have very much variation. You know, it's just kind of your neutrals, and at first I didn't really think I could do very many looks with it, but I just needed to sit down and figure something out. So we are going to start recreating this look on this eye, and that way you can rock a soft glam look to anywhere you want to go. So first we are going in with the, these don't have names. We are going in with this matte shade right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. We're going in with this one right here. And we are just going to place it in the outer and inner corner of our eyelid. And of course I had already primed and done my eyebrows and all that. Oh gosh, I think I went too far. I hardly ever like to do like halo looks. I hardly ever like to do halos because I feel like they're pretty hard. I still haven't mastered them, but I figured let's give it a try this time and see what we come up with. And you don't have to be too precise because we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut the crease with concealer. So as long as you get that shade in there is fine. Okay, so after that shade, we are going in with the darkest brown that the palette comes with, and it would be this one right here. And I'm going in with a little bit more of a fluffy brush. Maybe if I would leave the palette, put the palette down, you guys would be able to see the brush. It's more of a fluffy brush. It's still like a blending brush, but more precise. So I'm taking that darkest. Oh, it does come with names. Okay, so I first used Tiki, and then now I'm using Malibu. Oh gosh, can't believe I didn't see it. Okay, so now we are going to place the darkest brown again in the only outer and inner corner of our eyes. I'm trying so hard not to make faces. This is so bad. And once again, you don't have to be super precise because we are cutting it, so you'll be able to see all the other shades. I have been breaking out so bad lately. I don't know what to do. Well, I kind of know why I've been breaking out, but I just can't stop. I'm that type of person that when I feel like I have a breakout, I'm constantly touching it, and you know, our hands are not very clean, so I've been breaking out, but I gotta figure something out. I gotta stop touching my face. Okay, and since we've already placed it in the outer and the inner corner, I'm just going to go ahead and go over, how can I explain it? I'm going over the crease. I'm not going to put this shade in the crease because that's not where we're gonna use it. I just want it to be able to be seen at the top, somewhat like this. Maybe if I turn this way. Okay. See, I tell you, I'm trying to not make weird faces, but it's not happening. We are going to go ahead and cut the crease just in the middle a little tiny bit. This I have such a hard time with, but we are going to make it, we're gonna make it work. I watch a bunch of YouTube videos about how they do this type of stuff, and then I try it and it's not as simple. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut the crease in the middle. We are going in with a Treasure from the palette, and it's this one right here. And for this one, I am going to be using my Luxie brush, number 245 that we got in the BoxyCharm, and I'm going to go ahead and spray it with setting spray. And I'm going in with that shade. This, I'm just going to apply it to the center of the eyelid. I am going in with a large shader brush, and then this is what it looks like. It's kind of more like a flat brush, but it still has like some blend, it still has some fluff to it. And I am going to be picking up my camera doesn't focus. What is wrong? There we go. I'm going to be picking up this shade. It's called Jewels. And I'm going to be placing it on the sides of a Treasure. So the trick to this is I'm going to go in an angle. That way it seems like the middle shade is in like a reverse triangle. So I'm going sideways. So I'm going in an angle. I'm really trying not to make faces. And then we are going a little bit sideways just so we can blend that in a little better. Going in with Jewels, I'm going to go back in with a Malibu and just intensify and make sure that that color didn't lose its, make sure that that color doesn't get thrown off by that shimmery shade, because we still want this other color to show. The way the eyeshadow came out, I'm going to go off camera, do my eyeliner, and then come back so we can do this glittery portion of it, and then we'll see the final result. Already winged my eyeliner, and I'm gonna go in with this it's kind of like goldish, silverish glitter eyeliner, and I'm just going to place it on the crease on the, okay, so I'm just going to place that glitter on the crease, and I'm not going to do it all. I'm just going to do this little piece where I implemented, I forget the names. So I'm going to place the glitter where I implemented Treasure and Jewels, and it's kind of like a wet liner. Well, it's kind of like every eyeliner, I guess. Like every liner. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I do have to let it dry, so I'll have to look down for a little bit. But we're gonna start from here.
Watch me reverse all the days. He got a bad bitch. We live in lavish. I get expensive fabrics. I got expensive habits.
Well, I'm back, and this is the final look. I am actually pretty happy with it. It came out really nice. It stands out a lot. I think the glitter gave it a whole different look to it. But this video, as much as I enjoyed playing with this palette, I hope you guys get a chance to recreate this look, and if you do, don't forget to tag me on my Instagram. That will be linked in the description down below. And without anything else to say, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become a part of my little family. And also, if you like videos like this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That way I know what kind of content you guys are interested, and also don't forget to hit that little notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have an amazing day. Bye guys.